Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad to you all. Have you guys ever had salvi tamales? No? Let me show you how to make them. We're going to do this in 3 steps, guys. And I'm going to intend to explain everything with as much detail as possible. We are going to put all these ingredients to boil until the meat comes out nice and tender. Once our meat is tender, we're going to go ahead and shred it up into even smaller pieces. Just make sure that they're bite-sized pieces because this is what's going to go inside our tamales. We used ribs and pork shoulder. And yes, we're reserving and straining the broth. Now, these are the ingredients for the salsa for the tamales. We're going to go ahead and toast this bag up. And we're going to put the tomatoes to boil and our chiles to boil as well. Once everything is boiled and ready and toasted, we're going to throw everything into the blender until we get a nice, beautiful sauce that looks like this. This is the typical plantain plátano leaf that we used. It is from Central America, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Now, I know typically some people do like to toast them up in the oven. We boil water and let the leaves soak into that boiling water until they're soft. Now, while our leaves soak, we're going to get started on our sauce. In a pan, I went ahead and added some oil and some red onion to cook, and we added our sauce to that. And then in sections, we started adding our meat to that sauce till it looks like this, and we put that to the side. Now on to the masa. Take a screenshot, please. This is a very, 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 very time-consuming part. We're gonna go ahead and add all these dry ingredients into our pot. It has to be a very large pot because we are gonna cook this in the stove. And we're gonna do it in sections. You're gonna add some broth, you're gonna mix that around, and then when you see that it needs more manteca, we're going to add more manteca. I did use 2 containers full of manteca for this 1 bag of maseca. And we're just going to keep mixing and mixing and mixing. You guys are going to get tired, but trust me, it is a labor of love and they will come out quite delicious when we're done. Now, we do require the usage of this big wooden spoon so that we can stay stirring that masa. So while we go ahead and prep up our aluminum foil on our plantain leaves, I did have my dad taking over, watching and stirring that masa for us. And I wanted to show you that the plantain leaves do have a rough side and a smooth side. You always want to have the smooth side sitting up. Our masa is pretty much done now. We went ahead and transferred it, and we prepped up all our veggies. We like to use red bell pepper, potatoes, olives, but I know there's other people that add other ingredients, but this is just what we added. And now we are ready to assemble the tamales. As you can see, we're going to add the masa to the bottom, some of the veggies of choice, our meat